filing up against the twice-indicted principal accused of sexual assault of at least 24 students over a 12-year period. He looked creepy. Right back here on Keep It P podcast. Alrighty then, my name is Jay Lava. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill that targets black people. But it gets a little easier when I got the T's here. Buddy, oh, you're upstairs this time. Okay.
Yeah, man, I at them stairs, man. And I can't be hearing, I don't be hearing you. You know what I'm saying? So
all the way down there, you know. You want to sprinkle them with a little game, or do we want to just get right into the news?
We can go and get to it. Von Savage Media, though.
Okay.
Make sure you go subscribe. Get in the comment section, get the gear. Description section, there's gear, there's merch, there's music. Come on.
All right. With that being said, y'all see the guy on the screen?
Sucker MCs.
I was feeling some type of way. I thought I wasn't finna get a b-boy hand. That's a b-box. That's a b-boy stance. That's a self-hug, self-love. You may have thought that was corny, but will really be corny as if you let the culture die, y'all. But then there's something that's way more cornier than that. You know what's cornier than that? What's cornier is when you got a son that goes to school and the white teacher says, I dropped my phone in the toilet, and your son, she makes your son put his hands in there to get the Edward Boo-Boo hands. I don't blame the son. But what I do say, I blame you for not going up there and spraying boo-boo on that teacher's desk just like she did your son's hand. That's corny. Now let me get to this.
That's corny.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Upstate New York elementary school principal is facing multiple charges for allegedly abusing at least 24 students over the 12 years, and now civil lawsuits have begun to start rolling in. Now, when you say civil lawsuits, I'm trying to wonder where the crime is. Kirk Ashton, who had been the principal at Northwood Elementary, you ain't even touching on the high schoolers, bruh. PC and them kids, boy. This why they be killing y'all.
I swear.
Kirk Ashton, who had been a principal at the elementary school since 2004, has been in custody at the Niagara County Jail since April 2021. Just then?
Wow.
He was first indicted and charged with abuse of at least 9 children over 4 years. He was indicted again in June. So y'all, he was indicted once and y'all let him go?
This is getting out of hand.
He was indicted again in June, and at least 3 civil lawsuits have been filed against Ashton and another school district employee. Oh, and other school district employees, the ones that was letting them do it or facilitating it?
Or enjoying it with him.
Oh, yeah, because it ain't like the teachers don't be giving up the booty to the kids.
You know what I'm saying? Running rampant, by the way.
Monroe County prosecutors filed a second indictment in June accusing Ashton of additional sexual abuse crimes dating back to 2012. The second indictment added 15 additional victims to the first indictment from April, according to the statement from the Monroe County DA's office. The most recent civil suit was filed in the federal court on Tuesday. It alleges that Ashton, 51, abused students, now 17, from 2019, when the child was in first grade, through 2015. God damn. But I'm also gonna say this though. That's a long time to be accepting some abuse. Now, the principal is a person of authority, but at some point, either you like it or
be talking to your babies.
At some point, either you like it or you don't like it. You right? I know this black people are super hyper over that because I talk to my kids all the time. Somebody touch you in your no spot, getting close to your goodies, your kahoonie. Can't nobody touch your kahoonie area.
Your privacy.
Your privacy.
People out your privacy.
Nobody should see your public hairs.
You smell me.
You know? But
ubicity.
But from first grade to 17,
damn, Gina.
I had to break that down because the way they said it, he abused a student now 17 from 2009 when the student was in first grade through 2015 when the student was in sixth grade. 12, 13, 14, 15, you start coming into your own, you know. It's like, I can see being taken advantage of as a little, you know, toddler, you know, like preteen.
But by that time, you're my boyfriend.
I'm telling you.
That could have just, you like, that's my boyfriend now.
And,
like,
and it said when he was in sixth grade. He.
Oh, Chief Keith.
Chief Bussy Monster.
Wow.
It alleges that the Hilton Central District School, former Hilton Central District School Superintendent David Dimberly, either knew or should have known about Ashton's ongoing abuse of students. Well,
of course he.
I'm just trying to say, hold on. There? David Dimberly. Okay, I'm trying to see if that's a black or a white person, but it sounds white to me. The complaint said that the student.
That sounds Dimberly, Wembley, Kimberly. Over at London and Wembley Field,
right? The complaint says the student wasn't the only victim, and that the sexual assault would occur on a nearly daily basis inside the school, brother. Come on, that was your boyfriend at that point. Did y'all just get caught?
I'm just saying every day, cuz. Come on.
According to the complaint, the abuse took place in Ashton's office where the door remained shut and the windows covered by pictures. Whoa.
Yeah, but why would a student need to meet with the principal every day?
Much? The student
every day. Not that every day.
The student would be sent to Ashton either by a teacher or a counselor, the complaint says. What?
Oh, we got to throw the whole school away, fam.
Now, so you saying didn't no counselor or no teacher discover behavior changes, want to see why he was acting like he was acting or whatever? They don't give a care about them kids.
And there was more than one.
And I'm willing to bet that the kids is probably darkies.
Where's it at again, man?
Where's this? New York. Upstate. Now, hold on. Upstate New York?
See.
I don't know.
I'm not, no.
The second, no. All right, so it says, goes on to say, it alleged that the Hilton, okay, they said they knew. The complaint said the student wasn't the only victim, sexual encounter on a daily basis. Officers covered with pictures. The student would be sent to Ashton either by the teacher of the complaint. The course of conduct, i.e. teacher calling the student to the front of the class, and or counselors having the student in the office and the student being told to go down to Ashton's office where he would work and have lunch, and being subject to unlawful physical and sexual contact with Usher would happen at least 3 times per week during the 2009 to 2010 school year, the complaint says. The alleged abuse continued over the years, and the complaint alleges that the student individual education, or IEP, that says black to me.
I was just thinking that. Yep.
Along with his diagnosis of ADHD, were essentially used as an excuse. That because he needed extra care and help. I sure he did need extra care and help. The first lawsuit was filed in a federal court accusing Ashton of abusing students ranging from first grade through 5th grade from 2017 to 2021. And on July 21st, the second lawsuit was filed against the Superintendent Casey Orrick, the parents of 2 additional alleged victims who were 8 years old when abuse alleged began. The complaint outlined Ashton's so-called lunch break meetings with a selection of male students from Norwood. During he would sexually abuse the young students together in orgy style. Hold on. Lunch bunch would take place in Ashton's office in Norwood with the doors closed. Complaint said the lunch bunch meetings were used as a means of separating and isolating the 2 victims as well as other young boys, so to give Ashton private time with each child. Wow, the lunch bunch. Wow.
Yep.
One set of parents in the complaint raised concerns of 2019 to 2020 year about the lunch bunch and prohibited their son from attending, which request appears to have been followed. However, the complaint says the child went back to the lunch bunch meeting during 2020-2021 year at Ashton's request and was again sexually assaulted. What?
Oh, no.
Nah, I need him back in here for the bus. He had the fire. I need him back. What? This is disturbing. I hope these is not black parents.
Man.
God.
Because it's kind of sounding that way. You took the ones that it was acting up.
ADHD, IEP.
But see, you lost me kind of when you said the ADHD, because I'm like, as soon as you tell a black parent that, they all over that. Like, you ain't giving them no medicine, fam. But they could have been.
No, are you? Hold up. No, take that back. You know, medicine mean they child get a check.
Oh, no.
Take that back. Take that all the way back.
Folks is doing that, fam?
Yeah, that means child get a check, shorty.
Fam, that's a no-go. Fam.
The complaint also outlines that Ashton allegedly took advantage of the global pandemic and remote learning by creating a reading program, which was not a part of the approved school curriculum, simply for the victims and another male student. Under Ashton's program, the students would visit younger classrooms and read books related to Black History Month. In-person reading days were scheduled for the students with remote learning, the complaint says. The program allegedly ended in March 2021, but Ashton allegedly continued to have the 2 male students on campus on remote learning days. Oh, man. Ashton would sexually assault the students, according to the complaint. 3 civil lawsuits were filed. Ashton was placed on administrative leave. New York court showed that Ashton's wife, Elizabeth Ashton, filed for the divorce on April 20th. Just days after Kirk Ashton was charged, the divorce record sealed and not available for public view. Dude, I'm willing to say all the kids is black.
Well, yeah, if you're reading Black History Month books.
And we make jokes about the Edward Boo Boo hands. This is way worse than the Edward Boo Boo.
Oh, this is way worse.
Man.
This is you own the corn dog stand.
Dude, man, and it almost sounds like, dude. You remember when the Mexican lady said she let the teachers and them paddle her daughters and them for the lawsuit? For the lawsuit, cuz y'all letting your babies getting touched on for the lawsuit, man.
Well, you know, families is letting they kinfolk get killed. But the police.
I gotta go talk to my kids right now about this upcoming school year and previous school years, because my kids would ain't no way that would happen to my children, because my children would be like, Dad, you know they tried to have me in some special locked up to the side room, and then this motherfucker they would probably even cuss, this motherfucker had the nerve to touch me on my no spot, and I kicked him in the balls and ran home. That's when I called you on the phone to come up here. See, I just don't see it happening, man. I don't see my kid enduring a year's worth of
I can't
the lunch bunch. The lunch bunch?
I heard of the lunch bunch before, though.
That sounds like some shit that got passed around like a common practice, huh?
Yeah, no, I heard of the lunch bunch.
No.
But I never heard it being in the locked room with the principal and the...
You can he was getting mad wingles. That's all he was doing. Because I don't really see you doing the boobopocalypse in the office with the we talk about young.
But you're in the whole group. You're just going around. It's hard for me to believe.
It was individual. It was individuals.
Oh, lunch bunch. You just
one at a time.
I thought he said a group too, though.
Yeah, there was a group, but that was the group of people that was already happening to. All I'm saying is, you can't be getting a bussy at school because you're gonna have bussy all over you. Bussy smells and juices and stuff. So it was straight. I
don't know. Hey, man.
He probably got the bathroom in there and the washing up and the...
You're talking about seeing people every day.
Oh, so you're talking about you're prepared for the...
You know what I'm saying? Come on, fam. Hey, man.
Any of the implications to this story is really bad.
Horrible.
Really bad, dude.
And you don't even want a flu flop? No one? Like, I don't get that. Now we just gonna handle it in the court system. At the court.
I want real justice. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but man, PC is out of control.
Hashtag PCP gone wild.
PCP gone the wildest, man.
Can I get a hashtag PCP gone wild
in the chat?
In the comments. Yeah, in the chat. Let's please.
In the description. I mean, in the comment section, in the chat. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I am gonna fold you, told you, and scold you on how to be on code. I'm gonna do that. It's 4 words that we'll leave you with, brother.
Go grab some gear.
And then we have another 4 words that we'll leave you with, brother.
Love, peace, blessings, and aloha.
You like I was right on time with the count too. I didn't know where you was going, but I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, brother. I know where you was going, but I'm right on time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4 words. Go cops. Yeah. Get them damn shirts. Get them damn shirts. That's 4 words.
Bring it back. Bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. Flowers in the bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TPC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, zip sack, throwing kicks, song, getting this applause.
Music.